Nothing happened. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. We're live for real now. Hello, welcome. No, I'm fine now. We're live for real, I promise. I did die a few times, but I'm back. Also, the stream has give me a few minutes. Listen to the pretty music. It's probably really quiet. Let me turn it up for you. There you go, Chad. Okay. I'm ready to start streaming now. I'm ready to start streaming now. Today we're playing Divinity Original Sin 2. Are you ready? 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 I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine and good, actually. Let me know if the audio levels are whack as hell, because I don't know, because I had to redo a bunch of OBS stuff. Because we have new features. Also, is this... Well, let me test something real quick. Because I don't know if this is working today. It is working today! Okay. Ugh. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? We're playing a game. Cut this music. We're going to the game screen. Today we're playing Divinity Original Sin 2. I've played like 10 minutes of this game. It's not scuffed. It's a professional production. This is nuts. You're so right. You're so real for that. Game version. We're playing Definitive Edition. I don't know what the difference is. I played... My model froze. I played 10 minutes of this game, and then Lua spoiled the ending for me. And that's my experience with this game. Also, we have... we have new redeems. We have Gavin Roach, drawn by our very own Lua. What else do we have? Everything's all the way up. No, it's not. What? Why? Why? Turn the voices up, because I can't hear shit. Okay. Did that actually apply? Am I big dumb? I'm big smart. Forgot it wasn't common knowledge. What's this? Beauty salon. Why does this have an exclamation point? Anyways, we're gonna... Game Master. Story? Single player. We're not doing tech... Do we want to do story mode? Am I a big baby? Chat, what? We're not doing tactician, because I'm a little baby, but am I a big baby? Story, okay. Explorer if you're baby. We're doing story mode. Big baby. We're here for the story, not to die. Here for the fun and fantasy, but not for a rigorous challenge. Teehee. Don't listen to the person who hasn't played the game. I've only played 10 minutes of the game, and I don't remember what difficulty that was on. But anyways, we're doing this to cure my Baldur's Gay addiction. We are gonna play one of the origin characters. I don't know which one, because I don't know how to build characters for this game. Sibyl. I thought the bard was in... Yeah, I want to play Baldur's Gate 2. Bone Man? But if... Can you romance characters in this game? Because if I play Bone Man, then I can't romance Bone Man. I thought the bard with the voices... Eating flesh? I don't want to eat flesh. Bitney! Say hi to Bitney, my biggest hater. Romance is allowed? So if I want to romance Bone Man, I can't play Bone Man. You woke and your world was gone. The last of your kind, you hide behind a charmed mask, searching for the truth about a history that no one knew existed. Want to play that one, or you're a musician, performer, star, and host to all manner of disembodied visitors. Now one dark voice has silenced them all and aims to claim your body for itself. Ethan? What? That's just some guy. A crusader in Lucian's army, you lost your faith as war claimed countless innocents. Now you're a lone wolf mercenary. Your mission? Kill Lucian's son. That's just some guy. A slave no longer, you still bear the living scar of your master used to dominate you. He turned you into an assassin, made you hunt your own kin. Now you hunt him. You are infamous, a brilliant warrior general exiled from his empire for cavorting with demons. Fallen from grace, you refuse to give up, but the throne will be yours again. Big boobs. Hits big ones. The red prince can dig with his claws instead of shovels? I wouldn't make a prince do that, that's fucked up. Your failed rebellion against the queen nearly destroyed you, so you began a new life on the high seas. Now your old enemy is back. If you don't stop her, no one will. I don't want to do a custom character because I'm stupid. Chat, who are we going to play? You want Bone Man? Bardman? Beastman? Man? Big Titty Man? Or Red Man? Which man do you want? Big tits? Tits big one? Big titty man. Okay. Let's listen to the origin story.
I used to be a slave.
What the fuck just happened? Ah! I tried to adjust the audio levels and my entire computer...
You see on my cheek this horror that takes no more than a song sung by Master Dearest to control my very thoughts.
Master dearest.
But now the tables have turned. I broke my shackles. And when I finally find him, I will make the master sing a very different kind of song.
Why is your neck so fucking long? Alright, we're playing Tits Big Ones. Y'all happy with this choice? What's Flesh sacrifice, gain 1 action point immediately and a 10% damage boost for 2 turns at the cost of -1 constitution. I don't know what that means. Remove the following negative statuses from yourself. Silenced, slowed, crippled, chilled, shocked, plague, suffocating, atrophied, diseased, infection. Okay, so that's healing. Corpse Eater lets you eat body parts to access the memories of the dead. Want to be a mage or a funny assassin? I don't know what I want to be. +1 lore master. I'm the lore master. Build preset is knight. Oh, okay. We're choosing the class. Rogue. I like playing rogues. Shadowblade. The fuck does that mean? Jump over the enemy, landing behind their back and backstabbing them. Resi powder blend in with any environment as if invisible. Turn the character into a chicken. Wayfarer. Witch. Wizard. Battle mage. Cleric. Conjurer. Is Conjurer like getting summons and stuff? I like summons. Blood mage is on brand, you eat flesh. Where was that? Did I miss it? I think you're pulling my freaking leg here. Destroy armor set to sleeping. Jump over the and we have that back. Okay, so that's the same as this, just stronger. Throw a knife at your opponent, can backstab. That's what it is. That's kind of game. You gotta build your own. I don't want to build my own. I'm stupid. Are we playing Shadowblade? Let's just go for a rogue. Let's just go for a rogue. Appearance. Wheat. Face 7. We'll keep the default appearance. Pick rogue and just get a lot of scoundrel skills? The pawn. 1 AP worth of free movement per turn. Requires scoundrel 1. Huh? I like the tambura. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready, chat? Chat, are we ready? We're ready.
Petite boobs up ahead, tits big ones.
Yeah, Brosh, why would you say that? That's a great inaugural Gavroche message. Thank you so much. Let's play the game. Larian Studios presents.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of
Hell yeah, I love
magic.
apples.
And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked.
That was a bad
Carnage
apple.
began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort
But they
Joy.
let you keep your cool outfit.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken.
Huh?
But instead, I became part of their story.
Okay. Cool. Cool story, lady. Hello. Whoa!
Still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
Why'd you knock me out?
Easy
I would play
now.
nice.
No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Okay, I need to turn my personal volume up so I can hear the game. Cool. Oh. I'm being freed.
What a dismal way to wake. In the belly of the beast. Let's see if I can grope my way out.
I did not notice that I accidentally switched my model to that. Oh, it's gonna happen every time I move the camera. Oh. E's the quick save button? What the fuck? Well, hope y'all are ready for a lot of that happening. Bucket helmet. Troubleshooting already. What? Chat, is this real? Chat, do you think I'm hot? Look at the fucking— oh! She got bald. Let me see if I can change the cancel action. What? Can I like— cool. I'm such a gamer. I canceled it. I'm not a game. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Apply, accept, resume. There we go. I'm such a big gamer. Gamer girl boss. Grinning skull.
Bones are so boring. Without flesh, there's no memories to be had.
I don't know, I think bones are pretty cool. Nothing. I hope y'all ready for me looking at every single item I can. Ladder. No, I don't want to leave the tutorial deck. There's another bucket. Why is there nothing in these crates? I see a
animal
creature.
pen. How utterly charming.
I think it is rather charming. Hello.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
What the fuck? All your gear is skimpy and you don't wear shoes and also you're flesh eaters. That's fucked up. That is very clearly a person doing a sheep impression. I would know. What is this?
Did you expect a needle?
Okay. The fucking sass on this narrator. Gold. Tea. Water. Yummy. I don't know what the difference between a definitive is. Built-in mods? Hell yeah.
Did you expect a needle?
I don't like the fucking sass on this narrator. I could do without it. TBH. Letter. Do I have to go into my inventory to read this? Orders from the guard steward. Important! It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at a change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. Magister Simon. Why do I have poison? Use backpack to store grenades, arrows, or potions. Place in your hotbar to quickly access the contents. Like this? Okay. Alright. Apple. Ham. Bread. Apple pie. Give me all of the things. Potion. Yee.
That click. This floor plate triggered something.
Oh, I have to put something perma on it. Cool. Hello. You're sleeping. You're sleep-a-deepin'. Who are you, Hamor? Oh, it saved. That doesn't worry me at all.
Come here.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey. Hey. Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
What's in it for
Set
me?
me free and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Why are you in that cage in the first place, buddy?
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
Okay, we're criminals together.
Gentlewoman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Okay, I trust you. Random person in a
Touch the
cage.
lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? Are you here to relieve me?
Yes.
Oh, wait, you're no monster. You're a sorcerer. What are you
A
doing
sorcerer?
here, filthy elf? Choose your words carefully.
What did you just call me?
Ache to meet a new face.
What? Wit's persuasion. So to say his superior sent you. Tell him you heard yelling coming from above. Laugh and tell him one of the guards on the upper deck fell overboard. He should check it out. They hate elves because they eat flesh. I guess that's valid. I guess that's fair. I'm gonna say, one of the guards on the upper deck fell overboard. You should check it out. I succeeded!
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's? I bet it was Rick.
It was totally
Can't
Rick's.
just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Flex your arms. You'll keep an eye on the prisoner. No one would trust these scrawny-ass elf arms. Remark on the sturdiness of the cell bars. Speak boastfully of your days as a prison warden. I'm gonna say the bars are sturdy enough. I failed!
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offence intended. You hear that, Emoire? We're taking a walk.
Well, sorry, buddy.
Come on. And keep your
Kill
hands where I can
guard.
see them.
Kill, 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 kill.
Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
Whoa! Whoa! Ow!
A dead magister?
So
Somebody
much
will
for a
have to take the
peaceful
blame
stroll.
for this, and it won't be me.
That's unbelievably fucked up of you. I don't have a dagger. In 2 action points immediate. These action points, okay. Any action points over your maximum are lost, but lose 2 action points next turn. I'm gonna move out of the fucking fire. -1 Constitution. I don't want to do that. I just want to attack. Smack. Oh, how many does that take? 2 AP? Okay. Youch. Ouchie. It's really rude of you. Adrenaline. You're fucking dead, bitch. He had a plate. Mutton, pumpkin, gold, key. Electric discharge shell. Scroll. I can't read. Try it on a puddle of water or a steam cloud and see what happens. Bucket helmet. Oil barrel.
Huh, this again.
What's in this one? I'm so slow. The bucket, there's nothing. There's nothing of note. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go to the laboratory. Sneaking this game turns into a barrel? That's beautiful. That's wonderful, and I love that. Ba 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 ba. Physical armor potion. Assuming I can craft potions, I'll take those. I don't know if that's actually needed or if it's just an environmental thing. They're worth 20 gold, so I assume they're valuable. Ba 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 ba. That's nothing. Wow. Minor healing potion. Yummy. Gimme, 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 gimme. I don't like the look of this stuff. One bit. Everything's fine. Can you jump in this game?
Bless you, Moona.
Is this? Thank you, Gavroche. So kind. Well. Oh, I don't have the key! I thought I had it! Am I stupid? Obviously, I poisoned myself. Oh. That's not what I... There's an ad break happening. Sorry, chat. Thank you for watching the ads. I love you. Personally. Am I stupid? I can't be getting stuck this early in the game. If I go around, can I get to the door from the other side? Mayhaps. Go, Seville, or whatever the fuck your name was. Sibyl. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh. Oh. No. Y'all, I'm getting stuck at the tutorial. Send help. Send prayers. I go back here. Oh, it's low on health. I have to destroy it somehow. I'm so smart. Find a way out, smiley face. Well, I know how to get out of this area, but I want to unlock all the doors. Because what if there is a secret? Can I clear this poison from the area? What do I have in my inventory right now? Tattoo needle. Her Seville's skin is the canvas in which she marks her victims. What the hell? Cargo door key, laboratory key. Am I stupid? Chat, am I dumb? I throw this. Fuck that door. I think it's a bitch. Sad that I'm like at half health already. Ah, bah, 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 bah. I need to find. Oh,
started. Nowhere to go but up.
okay. I would like it if I could find some sort of dagger or weapon. Thank you. I think I do have nice health. Thank you for noticing. Hello. What's happening here? Oh. You have a goofy outfit. I didn't mean to drink two of them. Hello.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean.
It's a little
Oh,
uncomfortable,
not to
but...
worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Excuse me, bitch?
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
I can trade with her? Dirty socks. What the... -1 initiative. You want this bucket helmet? You want a regular bucket? Non-helmet kind? Effects unknown. You should give me gold. 3 gold, to be specific. Cool, thank you for trading with me. I gave her a bunch of junk and got money for it. Little accident in the cargo deck. Magister, below deck, stuff full of fatal counter, pull a thing. around your neck futilely. Look around warily, wonder what damnable dungeon you ended up in this time. Mused at the room shape, you can tell you're on a Lucian-class frigate. But why? I'm looking around warily.
Dungeon? You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Fort Joy? That sounds
And
nice.
your life awaits, and if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well.
What did you just call me? What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Alexander, grant me patience. What?
There was an accident in the cargo deck.
Is he? Oh, well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
Magister below decks
She
died
frowns
too.
and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep.
You're gonna give me
Just take
wine?
it easy.
Hell yeah.
Why, for my peace of mind,
Why
of
did you
course.
collar me?
Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
You recall the power building inside you, the breaking of your shackles, the fury setting you free. Unleash
Cups
it.
of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source.
They spayed me?
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
They neutered Big Tit Man. What the hell?
No marks, no indications of a struggle.
No marks, no indications of a struggle. Small tome used to read. Read it. I wanna read.
Spick and span.
Can you shut up? I'm trying to read here. We've too long presumed source as of fuck. We've too long presumed source as a virtuous part of civil society, yet we need look no further into the past than the source king's reign to understand the havoc such magics may wreak. One day, another order must follow the source hunter's footsteps. The sorcerers must be muted. The new model of source collars provided by Vredeman is proving most effective. Source is just magic, but said funny. Yeah, I picked up on that. Everything's fine. On the silencing of the source. Where is this? Oh, that's what that book is called. Why'd she poke at it? Jawless skull. Yoink! Empty potion bottle. I don't know if these have any value, but I'm taking them. No books.
Empty.
Empty. Sheet of paper can be used to craft a scroll. I like the UI looking like the stack of objects you're looking through. That's very cute. Give me this. Yummy.
Ooh.
Thank you for letting me steal all your shit, lady. Oh, I can't look at that. You'll get mad at me. Can I read it without getting mad? The Source King insists there are no magics too foul, even those that would block or even remove the source within an individual. I delight in his madness. It is an invitation to manipulate all which we once believed immutable. He provides all manner of experimental subjects. The text beneath lists a series of hexes and materials required for muting source. Some of those objects are circled in black ink and annotated as follows. Helm, collar, mask. Okay. Hello!
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Why are you mad at me?
Good. Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap.
Huh.
Jaw and limbs lie at odd angles.
Sorry.
You can't make out a face amid the mess.
Avoid looking in the room. Between the lurching chip and the smell of blood, you feel a little sick. I'm looking in
There's been
there.
a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Always does? Smile and think better of saying what you're thinking. Whoever the murderer is, they could stand to learn that bloodletting is an art, not a sport. Do you need help investigating?
Aren't you enterprising? I'll let Waters tell you no herself.
Cool.
She with the body.
I've been let into the crime scene. Hello.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Why are you letting me in here?
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
You don't know that. I'm magical. Oh, that's the first dialogue option. That's a trick you haven't quite mastered. One of the magisters could... I don't want to... If I tell the cops that the cops can murder, they're gonna get mad at me. It's a trick I haven't quite
I
mastered.
thought as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
Well, yeah.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Just one? I found a gold cup that's worth like 125 coins, so you're gonna need to do better than that, Magister Waters. I'm not helping the fucking Magisters.
Think about it. It's one of you who got killed, not one of us. We want to find who did it and bring them to justice. Who's your real enemy here? You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Everything's spick and span.
You should let me look at the body.
Magic. I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
Blood can be electrified or frozen. Fun fact. Smile.
Come on, please, look.
Health fun.
A no doesn't mean a yes over time, you know.
Hello. What's going on over
Here
here?
you are, wife.
Oh?
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loser woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Yeah, my wife ain't no fucking bard.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to
okay.
you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
True enough. Your name is... How do you pronounce that?
You presume right.
Her name is Hose. Want to have a look around with you.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though.
You know anything about the murder?
Nope. Trying not to find anything out, either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Suddenly,
Okay.
her eyes cloud to an unnatural black.
Oh.
Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer.
She's
As
the
quickly as they
dirge.
came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Ah, yes, the
Good
voices.
luck, Chief.
What's up,
You know
Sandy?
Losa? She's a really good singer.
Losa.
I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
Fuck you, Sandy. You're my least favorite character.
Wow. I want to be an elf when I grow up, but
You-
without the scar.
You what, Polly?
Why won't you see?
You look a little bit elfish. Maybe your daddy was an elf. My daddy's name is Frida.
I don't want to talk about my daddy. Okay. Goodbye, wife. Is that a dog? Woof! Gil.
Did you see the body? They ought to let you taste a bit. Maybe you'd find out who done it.
What? Oh, me, the elf who
A
can
broad
taste
dwarf
flesh.
sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous
I
plaits,
will.
each one braided through
Patience.
with golden medallions.
I'm making my way.
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, kiddo. You hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
The ship, of course.
The ship, of course. I'm gonna listen.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
Okay.
And
Sea sounds angrily as Ren captains the ship. The ship is moaning like a sick man.
sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums.
Okay.
But there's more. Listen close.
There's more. I'm gonna listen.
There now, just like that.
Well, shut up. Let me listen.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The
Ow.
other catches you before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, kiddo. Good news.
Yarel. What is it?
It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks
He
it
thinks I'm
clockwise,
beautiful.
which means we're heading east.
Okay.
Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
She didn't talk that way about such a magnificent beard. Oh yeah, he does have a pretty good beard. Whoa. So that's how you see dialogue history. Good to know. Yeah, don't talk about your beard like that.
Ah, so you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate. Even here.
Why are you excited about reaching Fort Joy? I haven't heard anything good about the place.
No, indeed, kiddo. But that ain't my final destination.
Final destination?
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, kiddo.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna memorize his face. You know what? Just because you asked me to, we're gonna talk to Fane first.
The elf is reading
You're
a
being
volume of
impatient.
Stanley Hubert's famous
That's what you get, chat.
He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail.
Hi.
He reaches out and examines your face, tugging at your ears and prodding your nose.
Okay.
Fascinating. He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Is that book good?
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Nice. Good job. Memories of the past are precious to your people, at least they were until your homelands were destroyed. Will Cranley Hubertsworth is generally seen as the authority, but you can recommend some histories of each race. History differs from one memory to the next. It's as much in flux as the present and the future. You eat every hand you can. Stop! Stop telling me how to play the game! Memories of the past. No, I'm gonna say books. I'm gonna be smart.
Most unusual. And if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer.
Fair.
No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Why are you so curious about it?
The elf's face freezes for just a second before he waves his hand dismissively.
Oh, it's just one of my idle curiosities. We mortals do like to consider these things.
How do you do, fellow mortals?
Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Okay. Have fun. Hello, police.
Good, good. Magister Williams has just about done with the last passenger.
What?
You faring okay so far?
Do you actually care?
Of course I do. Seems Voidwoe can dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it?
I don't know what that means.
You'll see. We're gonna help you.
I don't trust you.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
I didn't mean to progress the story.
I've seen more.
Hello, the prince.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face.
Where did my audio go?
Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Am I back? Are we so back, chat? That's the wrong screen. We're so back, chat. Sorry about that. Things got broken for a sec. I'm so professional. Well, well, what have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
I am quite fetching. And quite horse-like.
All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting.
Why is everyone touching my face? Okay, I'll humor him.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this.
Okay, alright.
Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
No. I can hardly tell a turkey from a turnip.
Goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's testes that are turnips.
The demon's testes?
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
I can. Handy with a needle, but probably not in the way he imagines.
Yes, well, I'll count that as a no, shall I?
Okay.
On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Yes, I can. I like giving makeovers. Do you need a makeover? Let me do your eyeliner for you.
The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we?
Okay.
As per your own testimony, you can groom, but you have the taste buds of a dung beetle and the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit. That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
I can just threaten him. Assume his head face and tell him you're mightily disappointed. Yeah. So no.
I know, but you just don't have what it takes. A good slave's made of sterner stuff, I'm afraid.
Bye.
Hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You keep dreaming, you hear?
Aww. He believes in me.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignant...
I have a leg of ham if you want it. Beer? Yoink. Give me the... Okay.
It was one of them. I know it.
Hello, Victor.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
Fine.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Hello.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this trampy thing.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
What's up, normal
Leans
man?
in and adjusts your collar with a sharp
Trying to
tug,
remember what I
balancing
called
its
them in the
weight
character
so it no longer
selection
presses unpleasantly on your
screen.
neck. He winks.
Bouncing away. Oh, thank you.
Which is less that way, right?
Yeah, it feels well, not good, but less bad.
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister
Ew.
settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Why are you being suspected of murder?
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago.
You were a cop?
Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Johnny Big Pants. Nope, don't say that joke out loud. Ask Ifan if what he... Oh my god, ask Ifan what he did to find himself at the mercy of a subordinate. You're still curious about the murder. No, I want to know the story.
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the joy. Away from interested parties.
You know anything about the murder?
No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Okay. Do you know anything about Fort Joy?
The Joy? I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show.
Who?
Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
You'd like to meet Alexander, you'd show him exactly what you think of his bloody divine order. Tell Ifan if there's one acquaintance. That's one acquaintance you're not eager to make. No interest in Alexander, all you care about is surviving Fort Joy. I don't know who Alexander is. I just want to survive.
Not interested in the son of the divine himself. I don't blame you one bit. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
Well, Vic is a dick. Got him.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, elf. What's your name?
Seville.
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee
My name's Big Titty Man. He's got a bee in his bonnet and that bee is me. Cute.
Name.
Good for you two. It's Lenta.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you, at once.
We're just talking.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
That doesn't seem that elaborate. But okay. Is that a greasy door? 434 health, goddamn.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying
Beer.
on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off.
It's not junk, it's alcohol.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
Okay, let's go over here, I guess. Time to progress the story.
And if she tries to run,
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
Ugh.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Is that the evil lady from the beginning, or is that a separate evil old lady?
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
I don't want to stand by the murderer lady. What did you mean?
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
Girlie, do you need, like, a cough drop? Some tea?
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Huh?
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she can't...
Where are the shutters?
I don't know. I can't control them. They're just really invested in the story. Subdue her men. Quick. Oh, he just read out that line. Givraj temporarily breaks my brain every time he pops up.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Ah! Oh! Oui, baguette.
What's happened?
Explodey happened. Is what happened. There's so many things in this room. Stained pants? Hell yeah. Look at my pants. They're stained. I already looted that corpse. Nothing on this corpse. Oh! Weapons! I need those. Can I put one in each arm? Hand? One in each arm hand? Nothing in those display cases. Nothing in there. Small poison bottle. Oh, everyone's knocked out. Victor is exploded! I mean, he was kind of an ass anyways, but still. Damn. Rotten eggs. Why did you have rotten eggs in your inventory? Oh, things are exploding and scary. Meat, 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 meat.
Oh! What? What happened? Must have been the turnips.
Water.
Water? Wine, for goodness sake. Oh.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
Okay.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead.
Listen to a heartbeat.
You hear a faint thud, thud, thud. He's alive, but only just.
Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, she's dead, dead. Are the kids okay? What about you, normal man?
Ifan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as if in a nightmare. A low whine escapes his lips.
Are you okay?
His eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your presence at all.
Lucien. Lucien.
Ifan cries out, then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him now, he cannot be roused.
Okay. What? Didn't I get the key? Did I get the key? Whoa. Did I get the key to that side of the door? Or no, that was to this door, wasn't it? Who do I have yet to loot and or talk to?
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, grayish-black colors swirl through them.
We go.
She doesn't stir.
Sheep! Who killed the sheep? Nothing. Gold. Guild. Chunk of flesh. Could be anything or anybody. Poetry book. Want to read some poems, chat? A woman from Driftwood with a nary a care offered me kisses that answered my prayer. I accepted her gift, and then to my dismay, a spider she was, and I her buffet! Once feasting was over, she licked her red lips. I rose from the floor, still coming to grips. She thanked me for coming and bade her farewell. My prayer indeed answered, though still I did swell. Ew. Fucking gross. If I eat that flesh, do I learn anything?
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn.
I am Finn.
Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him.
Him? From the Powerpuff Girls?
A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them.
Okay.
Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk.
So, Finn did big magic, and then the cops were like, no, bad, and then they put him on the ship with the rest of us.
She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
So she did big murder him. Is this lady dead? No, just knocked down.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Damn, that sucks. I feel really bad for you.
Ah, the hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Okay. Bubba. I'm not looting all that fucking wine. It's too much. Gold. What is this? Read. Requisition. Okay. It's just junk. Broken source collar amulet. It's an active state that appear. Oh. I would have to be big strong to break this, wouldn't I? No, that's gonna take for fucking ever. We're moving on. Woof woof ruff ruff bark bark. Woof woof ruff ruff. Ruff ruff ruff.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
What, the ship? Why is there so much beer on this boat? Oh, you look scared. That's locked. I'm so smart. Gold cup. Shiny.
God damn it! I need to get off this wreck, and quick.
Give me a minute, lady. I'm doing my best. Also, didn't I put that in there? Put that in there. Magister Swordsman. There are so many things to loot and be looted. Money, 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 money.
Gods, something's pounding on the hull.
Calm down. You have plot armor. Murtaugh, death fog barrels have knocked down in the storage. Stay out, you and Rix both. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out. Death fog sounds not good. I would go so far as to say it sounds bad. But that's just my personal opinion. Do I have like a ranged weapon? I don't have a slot for it. Okay. Oh, hello. How's it going? I see you're not unconscious.
And are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
Skeleton.
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
Hello.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Hello.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
I'm not gonna attack that monster. Something familiar about the way he holds that book.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
Snap that, at least you're doing something. Are you gonna go down with the ship? I mean, he's a skeleton.
Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me. No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. Whereas
fair enough.
You, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
Okay, bye.
One of your race's weaknesses is having your lungs filled with water until you can no longer breathe. So, try to avoid that, perhaps.
The skeleton resumes his search, leafing through page after page, while hunching over the book in a futile attempt to keep it dry.
Okay, have fun.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is, a warning of death fog within. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
We're left numb? That's like a bad place to go into, right? I did not mean to... No, no, stop it! How do you get into this little stair area? Oh, it's the hatch from downstairs. Okay. This is up somewhere, and there was some scared boys over here. We're gonna go talk to them and say hello. We're gonna say, hello, I'm Seville. Not her name, not her voice.
That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
No, you just hit it. Easy. Hello, I'm Seville.
But a fine grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
No!
Another sorcerer!
No!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
Yeah, get this thing off me and I can help you.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Sorcerer mutiny!
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade.
Rix! You're the guy who I said fell overboard.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
I don't know what my stats are. Tell him Magister C1 is injured. She has to go find help. I failed.
The Magisters look to each other, then back to you, and unsheath their blades with a metallic zing.
Eat.
Your lies end here. Get her!
That's so rude of you, buddy boo. Move the cone behind an enemy and attack while wielding a dagger to perform backstab. Instant critical hit. Damn, okay. Raise your shield. Nice miss, bozo. Ha! Smack. Didn't even have any loot on you. You had loot on you. Bound tome. Source hunters, valiant though they were, could not have foreseen. I can't focus with this fucking music. Bust of Alexander.
Alexander, the boy bishop that would rule the world. Oh, the folly of youth.
A letter. Sweet Stefan, as I write this letter, we near the Isle. By the time the owl delivers it, I will be but a day away. I've heeded Alexander's orders, just as you said I should, but I think of Lucian often. Would the Divine have condoned this? Would he have blessed us as we ripped children away from their mothers? Can this be the only way? I feel cold, inside and out. Of one thing I am certain, your arms will warm me when I find you again. With love, Rix. That's sad. 'Cause you're not actually gonna reunite, 'cause I killed you. What the fuck are these clothes? Ma'am? Also, look at her fucking scoliosis. Look at the way she's standing. What in the ever-loving fuck? I worry for her. A journal? I don't care. Did I read that already? Letter contains a set of instructions for transporting sorcerers to a place called The Joy, but someone has inked angry black line from the top left to the bottom right. Ripped painting. Okay. I guess I'm going in the big death door. Did I loot that? I looted that. Let's save first. Now let's go in the big death door.
Your belly goes hollow and your skin goes pale. It doesn't budge.
Use your key.
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Oh, why are there kraken tentacles? Well, I'm gonna loot this person. That's very cool. I'm gonna leave this room. Gloves. Muddy mittens. The fit is coming together, chat. Okay. I'm assuming we're going up. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, there's a giant flag on the map where we're supposed to be going. I'm so smart. Let's go. Whoa! Youch. What is even happening right now? There's giant tentacles. There are bug things. Viscous voidling. What the... It got poisoned. It's almost got my armor down. Highlight an enemy, press right mouse button and examine. The higher lore master ability, the more you can learn about your target. Okay. I assume these don't have anything on— oh! Raw, lumpy giblets. I'm sure that will be very useful. Fireball! Hell yeah, I'm gonna step into this poison, aren't I? Oh, I didn't, I'm so smart. Damn. We're gonna pick that up really casually. We're gonna pick up this one too. Oh, we don't need to. Yes, we do. This part extinguished on its own. Can't move encumbered. Damn. That's fucked up. So you can't move at all when you're encumbered. Okay, we're learning, we're learning, we're learning. We're so cool with our learning. Warm condition. Burning radiance. Beer? How did that beer survive the explosion? I could just fuck up the ship navigation. Goodbye, giant tentacle. Why is my inventory still up on the screen?
A lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
Let me on the boat.
Come up there and shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
What?
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
You're a yellow-bellied coward.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
I'm a hero. And I already know where they all are. Oh, they're all up now.
Get yourself up the ladder.
Whoa!
Wait. Void woken.
Fireball, nice. This initiative order is so confusing to me. Where are things happening? Okay, you petrified that one. Cool. That's really cool of that bug to do that to me. Fuck you. I'll go as far this way as I can. There's only one left alive, I think.
They smell even worse dead than alive. Let's head above decks, Miss Mayor.
Let's not tarry. This
Y'all are
pub is about to burst.
Y'all are coming along. Let's go. Oh wait, Magister C1 is alive?
Sounds like she needs help.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
Fuck you!
Bloody bubbles froth from her mouth. She's not long for this world.
Can I loot her corpse now? Pickpocket? What if I put her out of her misery? Some crime scenes like murdering or stealing leave a crime scene. If nobody saw you commit the crime, they might be— oh, okay, it went too fast. Well, sucks to suck. Was that bad? Was I not supposed to do that? I've gained a level? Are they leaving me behind? What the hell is that thing?
I have plans for you, child. Right.
Dad? Is that you? Papa?
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Hi, Judge Ollivander. Okay. Loading screen. This looks familiar. A crashed ship onto a beach.
I've danced with death before, but that was a particularly intimate waltz. I suppose I'm the lone survivor. How jolly.
Great, I'm gonna make this bucket not visible. It's distracting me. Shell? Lizard mystics have been known to use these shells as musical instruments. Can I use it as a musical instrument? Did you just eat it? I can't with this bitch. 5% water resistance, okay. I discovered a waypoint. Ancient statue of Brachus Rex.
Brachus Rex, ruler to some, tyrant to others, long dead to all.
Okay, nerd. Hello? Is that a child?
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
Boy, wooden block, you got nothing good, Tam.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves.
I'm not supposed to talk to stupid little kids. Tell him it's lizards he ought to worry about, and his own kind besides. Why not?
Well, elves eat people and their pets. Elves don't know the alphabet.
Chant an Elvish children's song about a foolish human who tried to fight the sea.
Hey, that isn't true. Humans are smart, some of us, I think.
Elves are nice too, and they don't eat pets sometimes.
Okay, I believe you. Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Yeah, and so are you, buddy.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
They're probably wrong and crazy. Why are you alone?
No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside anyway.
The Voidwoken are close.
But you didn't die.
I fought my way through because I'm big and strong, but you're small and weak.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
Why are you not scared?
I guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
That's incredibly depressing. Okay, goodbye, child. This is leading to nowhere. I can't float. I can't fly upwards. Okay, Whisperwood. Short stick. Sight range. What? Okay. Well, we're gonna fight those anyways for experience. Also, I leveled up, and I forgot about it. Available 2. Finesse, intelligence, wits. Initiative, ability to traps. Learn skills. Which vitality. Determines intelligence-based damage. Image. Strength-based weapon and skill. What are my daggers? They're finesse. I'm gonna increase that because I keep on failing wit checks. Shape what characters can do and how well they do it. Okay. Restores magic armor. No. Aethoturge. Geomancer. Huntsman. Scoundrel. Increases movement speed and boosts your critical modifier. That sounds good. Personality. Bartering, lucky charm, persuasion, lore master, nasty deeds. I'm gonna be nasty. Whoa. Okay, cool. I leveled up, I think. Short stick. Who's over this way? Sir Laura. What are you? Ah! What the hell? Eep, 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 eep. Are you following me around now? I have a friend!
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
Well, they're not gonna make it far past shore. Because I'm so strong and they're so weak. Oh, I only have 1 AP. Well. Where's my squirrel going?
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay. Magister Jalen from the ship. I would have chosen a swifter death for him myself.
That's merciful of you. Leather scraps. Cool. So what's happening? Oh, there's a yellow diamond. Steven Universe, anyone? Oh, hello, the Red Prince.
You
Hello.
spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Greet him heartily. He's the one that took you by the jaw and sized you up like a damn horse. Or the lizard to turn around, you're looking for a dreamer called Stingtail. Does he know a kinsman by that name? What? What? I'm looking for what?
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer. Or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
No, I do not. Then again, I don't belong to the House of Dreams. I'm a prince of the House of War. A house you seem to be all too familiar with, judging by that rather fetching mark on your cheek.
I seek to get rid of my scar.
I see. Hence your search for a dreamer. For the dreamer, I suppose. The one that bound you to your master.
Apparently.
We are being naughty, aren't we? You've clearly relinquished your duties by running away from your rightful owner. A crime punishable by death.
The laws of your damnable empire have no validity here.
No, I suppose they don't. Which is why I've no intention of carrying out the death sentence that I should. Besides, you did come back for me and all those others on a sinking ship after all.
Yeah.
What do you say we bury the hatchet, you and I? For now, at least.
Okay, I'm just here to hunt Stingtail, not any lizard that happens to pass on by.
Good, very good. I'm glad you're being so sensible. Glad I can return to my ruminations.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
It's kind of bluish and greenish. Blue silken sheet meant to mask a fathomless black. As of last night, you see a crack-infested wasteland. I mean, this is basically what I said. I said blue.
Judging by the dark pools that are your eyes, I'd say you're seeing yourself.
What?
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire.
Huh?
I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
What do you mean, lost? Why an empire? People see castles in the sky. No, what do you mean lost?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Okay.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. I already told you I'm a prince. Do you mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
I truly do not know who you are. Someone who had an empire to lose, tell him you don't run with that kind of crowd. No, I don't know who you are.
Oh, may the seven have mercy on their own creation. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun.
Huh?
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment.
Okay.
The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
You two have this and that to sort out. He's welcome to tag along if he wants.
This and that? Tag along? Do you really mean to compare the fate of an empire to whatever foibles you seek to fix?
Well, I don't know. Just, do you want to use the magic of friendship to get your empire back or not?
On the other hand, I really could do with a dog's body. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship, after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition.
What's that?
For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer. One of the mystics of my kind.
I need to meet with a dreamer too, apparently.
I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Most likely the same chap you're looking for.
Perfect.
Promise me we'll find him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
I promise.
Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
A fighter sounds great.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
I will smack that smile off your face.
As you're aware, you'll be travelling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord.
I'm gonna call you Red.
As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Click on a party member's portrait to control them. Oh. Okay. Also say hi to the squirrel. Eep. This squirrel is traveling with us. That squirrel's the real prince. I don't know what the fuck that squirrel's deal is, but the squirrel's so slow. We're going this way, because I can't see what is any of the ways.
A black cat.
A cat!
Beauteous creature. Almost as graceful as I am.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
2 long dead of the crew, 3, 4 pretty shells on the shore. Hey lady, it's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh?
Yeah?
I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Okay. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Wringing out their tunic at the shore? Are they around here somewhere, or am I being lied to? Oh, I'm seeing a lot of yellow things.
Now speak.
Oh.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
This seems like plot stuff. I'm gonna go look for other people before I do that. We have parts of the map that we haven't explored yet. There's nothing. Wow, this was such a good use of my time. out for secret passages. Rivellon is full of hidden levers, pressure plates, and mysterious hatches. Try walking through the hanging vines. Hidden alcove.
I wonder where this leads.
Oh, it's Skeleton Man.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger.
Bugger?
How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
What you doing?
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh. It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
I'm very buoyant. Thank you for noticing. Supposed to find him here. Surprised to find him here. Why did he head for a prison island with the business? What are you doing with that body, buddy?
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse?
Loot, loot, loot!
A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body.
Okay.
I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Why do you need to make a mask?
Because my own was stolen from me. And the idea of being chased across Rivellon by every idiot with a torch does not appeal.
You don't have to yell.
Oh, get away! Monster! Hide the children! Oh. You are simple beasts. And you simply do not like my... Well, not my kind, but those that look like me.
What is your kind?
So, if I am to traverse this land, I will need a mask to disguise my features.
What is your kind?
Simply put, I am an eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies.
Okay.
Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
You want to travel with us?
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous.
Yay!
You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
Would work out well for both of us. Yes, magic of friendship.
Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
You can be a wizard.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? Very
yes.
Splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
Yay. We have another friend. Mushroom. Also, is this cat following us around?
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey. It appears confused, and yet somehow compelled to continue following you.
We have so many friends. Lockpicks. Stained pants. Wooden figurine and lemonade. Who wants pants? That is not what I meant to do. You want pants? There you go. Red bear gowns, red bear pants. Spear. Two needle, long branch. Improvised wand. Do you want that? You do poison, you're gonna do fire instead. Oh, you're dual wielding wands? Nice. Okay. OMG Fane. OMG Fane. For real. Do we have a way of like clearing this poison out of the way? That's a corpse. How do you get there? There's a secret little cave! What? Why am I controlling Fane? Can I jump? Is that not a thing in this game? Whatever, everyone walk through the poison. Unis? Honest? Got 300
a
XP.
small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding
I was
her
looking away,
knees
I
and
love
trembling.
Fane. How dare you ever look away from my stream? Gently asks the shaking child what's wrong. Yeah, what's wrong?
The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at you with curious eyes.
Are you okay? She looks just like a warrior princess I used to
A
know.
wide grin cracks across the child's face through her tears, showing two big gaps where her front teeth should be. She laughs.
Cute.
Really? Yeah. Warrior Princess Coral. You're nice. You can have this. I found it outside, but I can't read it yet. That's next year, and then I'll learn it.
The child wipes her eyes and, grinning, plunks herself down on the earthen ground. She starts tracing shapes, hearts, stars, and diamonds into the dirt.
Nice. What was I given? Fane's notebook. That book is filled with meticulous notes observing traits and habits of mortal races. It details the foods they eat, the clothes they wear, their speech patterns. It also includes some rather confusing diagrams of their mating habits. Fane? Is Bone Man trying to bone? Man? Also, do they get to level up? They're already leveled. Okay. Hello! Crime and punishment. If you take or touch property that isn't yours, beware of the consequences. Others will develop a negative attitude and will call the guards. Or even attack you. Okay, I haven't committed any crimes beside that one time.
Where is You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas! She is so late!
Oh, okay. Deep breaths. What's going on?
Never mind. It is not your concern. You leave. But...
She leans forward. Her eyes are wet with fear as she takes your hand.
Please, do not lead anyone here.
Huh?
Fear, alas! I'm sorry, dear one, but you must go.
I am mighty confused. Also, where's Redmond? Redmond? What? He can't follow me because he's a bitch? Literally didn't even take any damage. What? Oh my god. Okay. Now let's get going. So now we're back at the beginning, question mark? Whoa. Where haven't I explored yet? Like one little tiny area there and then just the big main area. No wait, I haven't gone over here yet. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Tortuga! Why Doesn't sound like that. Bloated corpse. Me after eating dairy. Whoa!
They're transforming.
I didn't mean to move there. That was fucked up of you. Whoa, what's happening to it? Doing a fucking dance. Oh, it stopped. Turtle kiss? Smack. He's squishy, stop attacking. Nice. Why are you slowed? Well, you're not slowed anymore. Spellman. Searing daggers. Shoot 3 flaming daggers at targets of your choice. Not enough AP. Oh. Play dead. Stop breaking invisibility or sneaking. Well. Okay, I see. I think I'm starting to understand, maybe? Question mark? Yay! Water essence. Turtle's claw wand. Oh! Buddy buddy. Buddy buddy, do you want this wand I found? Cool. 2 physical armor, 2 magic armor. You can have this since you're a big fighter. Okay.
Swallowed too much seawater, by the looks of him.
Didn't mean to be controlling you. A book. Quaff weapon we. Can I just attack it? Can I open it that way? It's gonna take a minute, but like... I'm stabbing this box until it opens. Me when I get my Amazon package. Okay. Yay! Decaying touch scroll, improvised staff, and gold. Intelligence. Give that to Fane. Give this to Fane too. How to effectively combine length of string and stick, club, or branch in order to create a bow. We learned recipes. I didn't hear him say it.
Soda.
Oh, there it is! Why was it so delayed? Yeah, Varosh he's having a moment. He just didn't wanna. He's not a fan of soda. This is what we're learning about him today.
I've spotted something.
You have?
I need to dig here.
You're a lizard, you can dig here.
One must put in due effort if one is to reap the proper reward.
Very dignified of the prince. Fire arrow. Gold! I think I'm gonna give the arrows to the Red Prince because I don't know if he has like a lot of ranged attacks as a fighter. Oh, there are people here. There are bad people doing bad things. I'm gonna loot their friends' corpses. And then we're gonna save, and then we're gonna go confront them.
Gonna eat 'em, were you? You damn savage. Where you planning to go, elf? You've already wrecked the ship and butchered the crew.
No. They kill themselves when they steal my spores. I warn them they are volatile.
Oh?
Now I warn you. Tell me where they send the rest, or more Magisters die.
I'm listening.
It's Magisters you want, is it? Plenty of those at Fort George, sorcerer. Why don't you...
Sir, we've got company.
Ah. Planning an ambush with this scion, were you?
This is, if she's a scion, you're bound to protect her? I don't know what a scion is. But I guess I'm bound to protect her. Also, I don't like cops, so...
The mystical elven faff. I was there when the death fog fell on your forests. Your hedge magic weren't much use then, eh?
Okay, well this knife is gonna be a lot of use in your throat.
You! I try to give you a chance. More than your divine order give mine.
Oh, sir. Her armor!
The scion twitches in sudden rage, and her armor uncoils, as if made of living vines.
No more chances.
Neat.
Up, mutt. I've got a new stick for you to chew on.
Fuck you. Then I'm also gonna... Yeah. Then you're gonna... move here. Youch! That was kind of rude of you. Searing daggers. Sets the enemy characters around you on fire. Fossil strike. Giant rock-filled earth with sticky oil. It deals 15 to 17 earth damage. Creates an oil surface where it lands. That's gonna set like everyone on fire. I don't want to hurt our friendy friend. I want to hurt you. I'll hurt you too. Hurt you twice. Oh, ouch. Whoops. And then... not enough AP to reach destination. Oh. Okay, then go over this way. Nice. Fuck you. Smack. Did just run any physical damage to target character. Said stick. I can't read. I didn't mean to hurt you. Fuck. I did not mean to drink that. It's probably fine. Shields up. Nice miss, bozo. Nice. Hee hee. Ouch. Fucking rude. Are you like okay? No, not really. But Buddy will be able to help you. I'm a mom.
The elf murmurs, stroking her armor as if soothing a wild beast. It is incomplete, and made, it seems, from the vines themselves.
Okay.
The spores grieve. They wish only to create, not kill. This is why they grow armor from the vines, do you see? To protect me.
That's nice of them. Also, are you okay? You're kind of on fire, not in the good way.
It is the Magisters who destroy, who separate the spores, anger them.
Say you know creation magic when you see it. I know creation magic when I see it.
You know the ancestor trees, but the spores are more older.
Okay.
Powerful enough to restore our forests, perhaps. But the Magisters capture me before I can try. They send most of them away, and in wrong hands. Magister hands.
She gestures at the entangled corpses, vines still spattering gore onto the deck.
You'd restore the forest of your homeland? Magister killing weapon seems a good use to you.
That or create a new one. Anything is possible. The armor is alive. Do you see?
I do see.
Think what else they grow. I complete the armor.
It's an honor.
You already do. The armor guides me now. When it is complete, perhaps we walk among the ancestor trees together.
Okay, bye. I don't really know what that was about. I'm gonna be so real with you.
A snarl of vines snakes upward from the corpse. After a moment, you realize the gruesome truth. They're not entangling the corpse, but bursting from it.
Ew.
The vines have split the corpse's chest with incredible force. Thin roots wriggle from limbs and nail beds, anchoring it to the ground. The vines encircle a rough depression, as if something held there was violently torn free.
Poke 'em.
Before you even registered the cool flesh, the vines lash around your wrist and drag you close. They pulse, tightening mercilessly, and release you, withdrawing sluggishly, as if sated, for now.
Okay. Let me loot the corpse's air essence. I don't know what. I didn't loot this corpse. Animal hide. Right, there's a plate. I don't need your plate. I think. Unless I do need plates for some reason. Why are people carrying around plates with them? And then promptly dying with the plates still on them, still on their person. Fort Joy Beach. Let's go to the beach. Got him.
Nice.
Nice. Redmond, do you want a bucket helmet? Oh, that's delightful. Oh, look at him! I'm leaving that on visually. That's perfect, that's beautiful. Fit for a prince. Diana, this elf is trouble, calls herself a scion, has some strange spores, very angry when confiscated, sending 3 samples back for further research, 2 to Black Pits, 1 to Arcs. Keep the remaining 2 for Alexander. Whoa, find the remaining spores. Alright, he needs to get a mask. Spoon? Spoons aren't useless. Also, I want to spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! Yeah, most important part of the game. Okay, where haven't I explored yet? Right, it's like over this way. Towards the actual goal. I've gone everywhere else. I like this music. It's very peaceful, relaxing. Walk through the poison, you'll be fine. That you're afraid of poison, because you're a baby. Welcome back to the group. Team Not Afraid of Poison. That's our team name. I need y'all to remember that, so when we get asked...
I've spotted something.
Oh!
I am not opposed to manual labor, if circumstances require.
Surprising. A pouch. A dusty pouch. Ooh! Leather armor and a darling bow. You're our fighter, so here you go. Wow. Threadbare. That's not what we want. Darling bow. Okay. Alright. Keep forgetting to switch back to control the right character. Let us go. Let us explore.
Need I repeat myself?
Let us save before we start this mess.
No, nothing. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
Okay.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa.
That's Bishop Alexander. It's kind of ugly.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Justice at best and base cruelty at worst. Yeah, you won't find out by mutilating her. Little Miss Lizard is a spot of trouble. It's convenient. No! I wanted to keep a lot of their magisters and check at once. The spectacle is one way to do it. Gold would buy more than torture. You aren't gonna find out anything by mutilating her.
Stay silent, elf!
Sorry.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
She's cutting it out herself?
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What the fuck?
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
Reaction
The
dialogues.
Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
I don't want to say any of this. Clean kill from the wrong killer, sure.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
What? Okay. Why are we being lizard racist? Tusa's leg. Yummy.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Okay. Verdas. Hello.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
What do you mean?
The Geists, dummy. The Hammer and Alexander had 2 in tow just a moment ago. Ugh. Thought you lot would be interested in a thing like that.
I legitimately did not notice. Something in her tone asks what you think. In admiration of these guys are equipped with interesting contraptions. You'd love a set of those claws for yourself.
Be careful what you wish for, fella me lass. You may well get your hands on them contraptions, as you call them, sooner perhaps than you'd have liked. Now why don't you move along and settle in?
A thinly veiled threat.
When they're ready for you. Could be a while though. We're up to our hoods in sinners these days.
I've never committed a sin in my life. I know.
I got my eye on you, Moss Muncher.
Moss Muncher.
Sauce business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the hammer did to that.
I'm more of a leaf muncher. Thank you very much. Prefer to consume moss than his flesh. All you'd see consuming him would be memories of bullies and impotence. Flesh? Why are you saying flesh? Is chat like 5 minutes delayed? So you understand his concerns, but this collar you're sporting is very effective.
Well, that's true now, isn't it? With that little ring around your neck, you can't conjure so much as a boo. Like a cat with his claws, ain't you?
What do you know about Bishop Alexander in Dallas?
Bishop's the son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime all the same. And the hammer's a solid sort. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did.
How did you come to be a guard here?
During the time of Lucian, of course. Who would join up with God himself? It was all glory, all goodness. When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through.
How can you know the will of the divine?
Can't for certain, but I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. You protect it with everything you've got.
You alright?
So that's what we do.
Would the divine really have approved of a place like Fort Joy?
Lucian gave his life to protect Rivellon. If we let the Voidwoken get to it now, well, we'd have lost him for nothing. Fort Joy ain't no summer camp. No one said it were, but it's the best we've got to protect the realm.
Okay. Bye. Bye-bye.
Did you see them, miss? Bishop Alexander and the hammer herself? They were so close, almost within arm's reach.
Close enough to watch them murder one of their own.
A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due.
Why are you acting like you're on their side when you're clearly a prisoner? Murder is murder.
Easy enough to say in times of peace, but look around. We're standing on the edge of the end. The Void Woken are coming, miss. And it's only the divine order that can protect us.
I don't know, I killed like a lot of them on my own. Without no divine order. There's a whole bunch of people over here.
Come on then, Legsy. Pay up.
Dear one,
Legsy.
help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Huh?
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Normal man.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
Edgy as fuck.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Fantasy racism.
You gonna pray all day, buddy?
Why does the elf owe you money?
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection. No exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
Who's Griff?
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp.
Sounds like a shakedown in disguise.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
You've fallen low if you're shaking people down for pennies.
Burrow looks you up and down, sizing up your threat.
You look like you're worth a little more than that. Get lost, elf. Mama here is paying for both of you.
He sidles up to you, leering.
Hold out your purse. When he reaches for it, pull it back. With your spare hand, caress his cheek, then grab him by the neck and knee him hard.
He lies there, whimpering.
I'm not gonna break his fucking leg. I'm gonna say negotiations are over.
All right.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
No problem, babe.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
Oh?
There is a safe place.
There is a safe place.
Ifan
Hi,
rolls his
normal
sleeves
man.
back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
Yeah, we had a whole ass conversation.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Look askance at his outstretched hand. I'm gonna shake his
He grips
hand.
your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Ow.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh no. Oh, no. I'm so awake right now. Say the thugs were afraid when they mentioned lone wolves. What are
He
they?
shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
What's the errand you have?
Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
I am well acquainted with such errands.
Ah, I knew there was a kinship of sorts about you. Same trade, different masters it looks like. If you're willing, we could work well together.
Yeah, magic
Why
of friendship.
not help each other get out of here?
How are we gonna do that?
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1, And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Magic of friendship, let's go.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
Yeah.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in.
Okay.
Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills.
I don't know what a wayfarer is, so that sounds perfect.
Onwards.
Let's
He scans
go.
the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Ooh, what is your deal? Pin down. Fossil strike. Elemental arrowheads. Encourage. Okay. Soul wolf? You're soul wolf, sir?
Bolted on there tight, ain't it?
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature.
Okay.
And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Go for it, buddy.
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot. Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face ripper," in shock. She slowly starts to back away.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak.
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
How do I see their attitudes towards me? Marking. Okay, I know, I get it. How do I. What? I don't understand how to see if they like me or not. Okay. I know the bard was over here.
Hey, I know you.
Yeah, we're wives.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then, I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube, and you were
Your wife.
Sibyl, right? Glad to see you made it.
Uh-huh.
Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
I have no idea. Ditch lizard for her? Don't tell me what to do. The rest is blurry.
I saw you fall. We all did. Thought you were done for. When we get out of this place, I owe you a pint. So you managed to swim to safety, is that it? What about when you were in the water? Didn't hear anything unusual, did you?
Did you hear anything unusual?
No. I mean, not more unusual than usual. It's just, I thought maybe you...
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her
The
eyes lose
voices.
focus and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
You
Her
okay?
head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
We were talking about the shipwreck.
Oh, yeah. It was a shipwreck, all right. Not much more to say about it, I guess. Papa Joris used to tell me, Losa, he'd say, Losa, you ever find yourself in a sinking ship, follow the rats. They'll find you a way out. Applies to a lot of situations, actually. Vermin tend to know what's what.
What was happening a second ago?
Oh, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit, well, a bit hospitable.
Waggle a rakish eyebrow and ask if she's implying you should make yourself at home. No. Please elaborate.
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you.
What are you talking about?
But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price.
Okay.
The goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
What are you hosting?
Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it.
Okay.
So, how are you enjoying the joy?
No, I'm not flirting. I heard the accommodation was exceptional and had to see for myself.
So true. And you can stay as long as your heart desires, free of charge. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Yeah.
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
You're staying as you are.
So, we're good to go? Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a sec. It looks like you have all the company you need. Till then.
Okay. So I'm assuming that, like, I can switch people out here whenever I need, question mark?
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend, even if your kind has displeased the god so terribly of late.
What do you mean you're kind?
You know what I mean, elf. The dwarves and lizards are no better. The lot of you would drag us all into oblivion with your blind devotion to Source.
What?
The time of Source is over.
Aren't you also a sorcerer?
Of course I am, or I wouldn't be here. But I am humble enough to know that if Rivellon is to survive, I must surrender my power to the Divine Order. Source
Okay.
It will undo us all.
You have some funny words, Dominic. Painting of Lucian.
Lucian, no more now than a picture. The divine, reduced to the mere representation of a man, as brittle as the paint on this canvas.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
A button?
You hear a strange sound, like rusted hinges creaking and air rushing through a tunnel. A hatch appears behind the shrine.
The hell?
By the looks of
He
it.
has spoken! Lucian has spoken! The eternal prayer! It worked!
Gold. Ripped shirt. Oil flask. Okay, who wants a ripped shirt? What's your deal again? I'm gonna give it to Bone Man. Because I like Bone Man. Oh, cute. I'm giving out armor based on how I personally feel about each person and not based off of what's a smart thing to do. Waypoint discovered.
You peer at the statue and recognize the face as that of the goddess Amadia. You read something about her once long ago.
A water.
The droplet burns both hot and cold, and yet you feel no pain. You step towards the flow, desiring more, wanting desperately for it to take you, and darkness envelops you.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Gang touch. Foul trousers. Foul trousers. You can have foul trousers and you can have stained pants. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Keep forgetting to switch back. Broken vase.
Ugh, it's broken.
Oh my goodness. Where am I? You don't have a collar, but like you're in a cell. I'm gonna quick save.
You got a good reason for barging into a private room, buddy.
Your cell was unlocked.
And? Got no reason to scramble out, me. It's hot and busy out there. It's cool and quiet in here. Or at least, it used to be.
Know of any ways out?
Out? You must be mad. Head out one way, you're back in the joy among the rabble. Head out another, you're knee-deep in the hollow marshes. I'll take a nice, quiet cell any day of the week, and twice on Lucian's Day. Before you go, you haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black beards, intense way of looking at you. Punch up for metaphor?
No, I don't think so.
Wouldn't be surprised if you'd met him before. Fella gets around, believe you me. Half of me's afraid he's gonna try and save me from this place.
Huh?
Anyhow, thanks and good luck, I guess. Though, if you know what's what, you'll take a load off and let the dice fall where they're gonna fall.
Okay, why is your bucket so close to your bed? I don't think that's good for you. Oh, Eddie the rat! Hold on, Eddie. There's gotta be a key around here somewhere.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
What the?
Isn't right.
Please. Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
A wrong turn, leaving. One of the magisters upstairs is injured and asked you to come seek help.
There's not a magister within 100 miles who'd trust one of your kind to deliver any kind of message at all.
Oh, fuck.
Any other tales you want to try? Go on. I could use a good laugh.
He lets you walk and you won't tell anyone what you witnessed here.
Ha! And what is it you think you saw?
Now at the beaten and bloody magister at his feet, such a sight speaks for itself.
Ha! This cockroach is a traitor. He'd get worse than this if Dallas caught him. Speaking of roaches...
He looks you up and down.
Uh-oh.
Too bad there's not a bit of meat to you. Guess my hounds will have to be happy with the bones.
Uh-oh. Soul bond. Youch! Backlash. Oh, I forgot about that. Whatever, I just want to get out of the fire. I need to heal a little bit. Nice miss, bozo. What? You're the... Oh, this is Fane. Okay. Fane is gonna fireball. Fuck you. Okay. What? Healed 18, goddamn. Why is everyone setting everything on fire? Increasing their primary attributes. Critical service in melee radius. Nice. You just gotta run through the fire, unfortunately. Fortify. It's Sibyl's turn. Okay. You'll go over here. I don't have enough AP to do anything, so I'm just gonna stand near you. Okay. Did barely any damage. Whoa! My apologies. I don't know how long I was in cow form. You're too far. You're just gonna walk through the fire. Sorry! I'm out of AP again. I'm so good at this game. Why are you dropping things on my head? Freaking rude. Will this hit if I'm... No. Well... Nice. Why didn't I get an opportunity attack there? I think gamers, I think after this fight, stream will be over because I'm getting too low energy to be a person anymore.
He will sing you a lullaby for your sleep, mon étoile.
I don't know why Gavi Roach is broken. But thank you, Gavin. Gavin Le Roach.
Healing.
Healing indeed. Also just murder.
Please. Healing. I need...
Oh, they're still in dialogue. I want information.
Of course. Of course.
You know a way out of here.
There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond. 2 associates of mine run it. I can show you where. But they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal me, and I'll gladly tell you.
Tell me.
I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my friend.
Now tell me how to get out.
There is a waterway. A boat. Hand me a map. It isn't far. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you.
Madame Zur. How many associates?
Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwoken have people terrified, not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe, the sun that shines upon them. Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this, no matter the consequences. Some
Yeah,
people...
look much like a Madame Zur.
No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. I can think of no nobler soul in all the realm. With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander, and we aim to save many more.
Okay.
You've given me a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. Thank you.
No problemo, buddy.
Healed. Thank you, my friend. I will settle this debt.
That's really cool. That's really cool of you. I love when nothing happens, nothing suspicious happens on the stream. Girdle? The Black Ring have long studied toxins that fester in the desiccated bodies of the undead. Their charismatic necromancer Zake Tell was the first to discover that by breaking off just... Did the game... Oh. I don't know what you're talking about. The game never breaks. Okay. Shiny red ball. Tentacle Lash Skill Book. Teaches skill Tentacle Lash. I got that from reading the description. Thank you, game.
Good
Who wants a bucket helmet? A girdle. It's 5 physical armor. I'm gonna take that. Cool. Did that change the outfit at all? I don't think it does. Oh, wait, am I dumb? No, it's just resetting the physics on the skirt. Gold, gold, gold. Bloodied note. Our military capabilities are improving. Silent monks prove effective foot soldiers, obedient to the end. They are sometimes prone to bouts of listlessness, melancholia, curable by a shot of source. Keep 'em hungry, keep 'em stable. Okay. Life essence. I see loot. Loot, 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 loot. Dang, okay. Alright, we have the prison cell keys.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto yours.
Hello.
It's you!
Do I know you? Oh, Vertus! That's the name that the thing, the lizard person was talking about. Or we've learned the name from eating her leg. I don't know what happened to you.
You! Oh, love, they've been looking high and low for you.
Why are you laying like that?
He spasms suddenly.
Do you know, Dallas? She fears us. Of course she does. She knows what we'll do.
I did meet her. I watched her murder a magister.
Atusa, a noble soul, brave, trying to help me, trying to help many of us. But they thought I could, maybe I could have. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head, I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, love. Tell him I say hello when you make it out. They'll be looking for me. Tell them.
Okay. Alright. What's in this room? A skeleton? How do we get in there? Oh, we have to go around. Okay, remember how I said that fight was going to be at the end of the stream? It's actually going to be after I'm done exploring this prison area. Before we go into the next area. I'm going to look in all the cells and then we'll end the stream. Oh, we leveled up! Simple pendant, 9 magic armor, +1 wits, +10 potion resistance. Poison resistance. I can read. Oh, we can't equip it because we can't unequip the source collar. I'm gonna be smart. And I'm gonna... Dual-wielding increases the damage and dodging. Yeah, I use that, so I'm gonna upgrade that. 1 extra combat ability points and 1 civil ability points. Ambidextrous. Far out, man. What? 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 Jesus Christ. 3 extra points to your memory. Demon. What the? What a rush. Certain statuses caused... Pet Pal lets you talk to animals, right? I know that's not good for, like, the build and the fighting, but I want to talk to animals. You will have... You shoot arrows, so you're gonna get that. And what do you use to finesse? You're just built for combat. I don't... Huntsman. Damage when attacking from high ground. Water damage. Polymorph. Reflects receive damage to your attacker. Restores magic armor. Grants dodging and resistance to all allies. Ranged. Geomancer and warfare. All physical damage. I don't know if I want you to be one-handed or two-handed, so we're gonna put into warfare. And we're also gonna do his strength, right? And then 2 action points after a killing blow once per turn. What does this do? +2 max AP, +2 recovery AP, +30 vitality, +60 physical armor, +60 magical armor, and doubles infested points and attributes up to a maximum of 40, and combat abilities except polymorph up to a maximum of 10 while you're adventuring solo. Okay, so that's not applicable to us. 10% dodging while dual wielding. We do have a lot in warfare. Decreases everyone's attitude towards you by 25, but melee opponents find you less attractive in combat. Reduces all status durations by 1. We'll do this. You are magic, so you're gonna get a magic one, and I don't remember where they were. Notice the action point sitting on a surface of the same element. All magical skills, a critical chance equal to your critical chance score. What's my critical chance score? Demon. Extra 15% fire resistance, but takes 15% penalty to water. Duck, duck, goose. You're gonna get this one. Critical chance score. You... Pyrotechnic. Increases all fire damage. Sure. And you use Big Smart, right? Yeah. Big Smartman. Okay, y'all. Where's the new save? We're calling it in the cells dash unexplored to remind myself that I have to finish exploring the cells. Oh. And then we're gonna close the game. Computer will let me. Yes, I want to put the game. I'm trying to end the stream. Here's some music. Thank you all so much for joining me on today's stream. I can't hear myself think. I really appreciate it, and I love you. I guess. Thank you for chatting, thank you for lurking, thank you for joining me here today. I love you, as I said. That's what I'm going with. That's the bit. You're my favorite viewer, you specifically. Even if you've never talked to my chat before, make sure you follow me. Subscribe if you really, really like me. Join our Discord, that's free. Everybody's welcome in the Discord. We have a really nice little community there. Next stream will be... not today, not tomorrow. Probably Sunday, the 5th. If things don't explode on my end. ASMR? The ASMR stream is gonna take like 4 hours. It's gonna take like 4.5 hours. So we'll see if I have energy for the ASMR stream on Sunday. But otherwise, we will either be playing more... No, we'll probably be finishing To the Moon on Sunday. Because I played like half of that game in one go. And then we'll get back to this game eventually. Probably after the ASMR stream. I already said I love you. And I already said you're my favorite viewer. I already said to follow me. I already said all the things. Gavroche has something to say. Apparently he doesn't actually. Gabby? Gavin? 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 What's going on with you, Gavin? Test command.
@LunaCowMoona.
He's working. I'll figure out what's wrong. I'll take him to the doctor. I'll take him to the vet. I'll take him to the vet over the weekend. So sorry. I love you. Goodbye.